Stay still. It's a bit lopsided.
You think?
It's giving Voldemort. Stay in my face. Trigger warning, this does include mentions of SA. If you're not comfortable with that, proceed with caution. Well, fancy meeting you here. Hi, my name's Estranha, and if you haven't been caught up with my channel, I make things inspired by topics that generally piss me off. And today, I'm going to be making a dress. It's like a shirt dress, inspired by what I was wearing the day I got assaulted. Yeah. So, I was assaulted by my housemate last year on 10th of May. It's the first anniversary. And instead of hoping, I decided I would celebrate instead. Because I can. This is episode 1 of making things inspired by my trauma. I've actually got the shirt thing that I was wearing. I wanted to do something with it instead of just chucking it in the bin. It's just a really oversized dress shirt, like most of my indoor clothing. I like stuff to be comfy, but apparently this just screamed ultimate sexiness. The first thing I'm gonna do is make the mock-up. Oh, before that, sketch. The initial sketch was made the day after I got essayed. I guess in a way, thank you for giving me inspiration. I had a little poll on my Instagram. I do a lot of those because I'm indecisive. This was option number 1, number 2, option number 3. I usually use old bed sheets. Some people do prefer to use calico. Technically it's the more professional route, but I am a broke. Also, don't tell my housemate, but I found this in the attic and I really needed a full body mirror because turns out it's really useful. Genuinely don't know how I went all these years without a full body mirror.
Hi sisters!
And this is what I was wearing when I got essayed. This is actually the first time that I've worn it since. I've always had the idea that if I didn't fit society's standard of beauty and wasn't conventionally attractive, then nobody would have those kind of ideas. But at the time, I hadn't waxed. I had hair all over. I had bruises all over my legs. I smelled bad. My hair was greasy because I was in a depressive episode and I hadn't painted my nails. I hadn't made myself smell nice. I didn't look nice. I didn't look appealing. So I was a bit taken aback. Now, because the dress is quite baggy, I'm not really too fussed about how much excess there is. Take my shoulder measurements around here to the knee, more or less, and that's 27. 4 meters of taffeta, I think. So 4.25, just in case. And I've times my circumference, like my upper chest, by 2.5. I think it would give me more volume. It would cut in a circle. Do we see the vision more or less? Should be in one of these boxes. It's kind of giving Alice in Wonderland. Come blame a girl, call me hot, not pretty. The pieces are overlocked and I'm gonna sew panels together and put it on Rebecca so that I can see what the writing should look like more or less. This damn eyelash won't stay still. I can't be bothered. I'm gonna get sewing these panels. I really love the silhouette. It's giving Voldemort. And now I can. Little update, I have sewn the elastic. It's kind of asymmetric. It's got one longer than the other and same for the bottom. I think I'm going to go to bed. Thing is stuck. This is where we left off. Basically what I want to do is fold the excess and then sew over it. When I'm unsure of something, I like to pin just to make sure it's gonna work. And this is what it looks like pinned. She's stunning. I don't know if I should paint her hair half and half like mine, or I think I'm gonna leave it, but let me know if I've made a mistake. Then I just need to paint and then it's done. So it's now day 3. I've just realised I don't have fabric paint. This is poly taffeta because I'm broke. Just tried painting with acrylic. It's not the most professional, but it's what I have. Never mind, I found some. This one is definitely a lot more vibrant than acrylic. Finished doing the white, I think. For now, I might go back over and do another coat. I'm gonna do the red now. Just finished. My hands are kind of covered in paint. You can't see it, but it's there. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Like, it's readable. I don't think I'm gonna have energy to do the back. I did want to write like a kind of anti-love letter to my essayer, if you will. Kind of like, you know how you get those band t-shirts? Like sometimes I'll go to a concert and I'll buy a t-shirt and then it has the tour dates at the back. So I kind of wanted to have it in that format, but in a love letter kind of style, as if I'm talking to my essayer and people who have the audacity to touch things that don't belong to them. I might do that at a later stage. I'm gonna get cracking on the pottery. I haven't done pottery in years. I am going to attempt to make his hand. I don't have any professional equipment because my mother dearest got rid of all of my pottery equipment. Got this gas air drying clay, got 2 of them and this, and my hands. I'll probably go get water in a bit. And I found a really good tutorial from a guy called In the Round. Here we go. Wow, it stinks. It's a bit lopsided.
You think?
If you're an experienced pottery person, don't come at me because I literally just don't have the patience anymore, okay? I'm gonna go to bed. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if I've already said that.
Tomorrow.
It hasn't dried yet. I mean, it looks like a hand for now. It is starting to crack and I don't know how to fix it. Oops. I made it a little finger rest. And I don't want to take it off. I also may not have a choice because I think I've stained my face. I'd also like to make a little disclaimer. This isn't racially motivated or anything. The guy that assaulted me just happened to be black. I'm too young to get cancelled, okay? I've just started. I've got your hand there. Feel free to check out my Instagram. I've got loads of interesting things and generally just share post a lot. And yeah, someone please sponsor me.